Hello? Hey guys, it's Camille, and today I'm going to be doing a fashion type video for you. I'm going to be giving you guys a bunch of tips on how you can revamp your wardrobe. And this is something that I totally did before college because I did not want to come into college with the stuff that I was kind of unsatisfied with, and I just wanted to change up my look, change up my hair, be like a fresh new person ready for college. And this is good at any like change of the season because you're already transitioning into another season for clothes anyways, so you might as well take this time to revamp your wardrobe completely or just get a few cool new pieces that are going to spice up your wardrobe depending on your budget and what you're trying to do, what you're looking for, etc, etc. But yeah, I have a few good tips for you guys. And by the way, StreamCon, which was this past weekend, was awesome, and I got to meet a few of you guys there, which is really cool. You guys are so sweet in person, and it was really exciting just every time I get to meet someone in real life that knows me in fake life, so, or like whatever you would call internet world. But yeah, that was awesome. But anyways, into the video. My first tip for you guys is to get rid of the clothes that you don't like and you're not gonna wear. For me, what I did is right before college, I went through my wardrobe and I just grabbed everything that I didn't like, threw it in a trash bag. Well, I folded it and then I put it in the trash bag. But I ended up with having like five or six trash bags full of clothes that I didn't want and I wasn't gonna wear and that have just been in my closet for like ever, and like there's no way that I would wear it again. So instead of throwing it away, might as well give it to someone who could use it. So I donated those. So there are people in this world walking around wearing clothes that I have worn before and I have no idea who they are. But hey man, I'm glad that you could find a use for something that I would never wear again. So that's the first step. You have to declutter your closet to get rid of all the extra stuff in there, free up some space. It's kind of cleansing too, because you're just getting rid of all of the old. So now there's space for the new and you're just like ready to accept new beautiful things into your closet. Somewhat therapeutic, getting rid of old stuff. Another way to do that, if you're trying to earn a couple extra bucks, if you have some really nice pieces that you just don't wear anymore, you could sell them. And one easy way to sell stuff is on this app called Depop, which is free to download. It's very easy to use. You can use it through PayPal. You just like sign up with your PayPal account. Then you can upload pieces that you want to sell. People can like them, comment on them, buy them through your shop. You can follow other people if they have a shop that has some pretty cool stuff and you're interested in buying their stuff. So it's a good way to like sell stuff and get rid of your old stuff, make some extra bucks, and then you can use that money to get new pieces. When I tried out this app, I was just obsessed with browsing. Like, I just love looking at what people have to offer, and I found a lot of stuff that I would totally wear. There is stuff from a bunch of brands that have interesting clothing like Unif, Urban Outfitters, American Apparel. I found stuff like that are branded stuff, but then I also saw like vintage stuff. So I actually ended up buying this romper from Depop. It looks like this, and it was actually like pre-owned by someone in the 90s. It has this really cute collar, just like kind of goes like that, and it just buttons all the way down. These are all buttons, and then it has like these kind of flowy arms, and then I'm gonna just stand up on my bed. This is like, it's pants, it's a romper. Everyone was like, I like your dress, Camille, and I was like, oh, thanks, but it's not a dress! But still, I appreciate the compliment. I saw so many cute things in a bunch of different people's stores, and I was just like, I want everything, but I limited myself. This is actually, it was only like 20 bucks, which is pretty good for something that's this adorable. And it got shipped to me super quickly. The girl I bought it from even added some candy to the package when she shipped it to me, which was super cool of her. I also got a couple other pieces, just to show you what kind of stuff is on the app. I look for specific types of clothing, but they do have other things. I got this, which is just an adorable bustier. This was originally from Love Culture, but the girl who bought it didn't fit it. She said she bought it online and tried it on and it didn't fit her. So I talked to her, like, you can ask them stuff. I asked about like the sizing and all sorts of stuff. She answered me really quickly. I ended up buying it and it fit me perfectly. I actually wore this to a nightclub, first nightclub I've ever been to and the only nightclub I've ever been to. And I actually got a lot of compliments. A lot of drunk girls are really into this bustier. One of the other things I got, you can see there's a common theme. I just love vintage dresses. This one is just like a lighter pink one. I'm actually wearing this on Instagram, so you can check that out. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram, at OffbeatLook. I post stuff that I think is cool. But anyways, this one is like such a schoolgirl look with the little collar with the lace and then the little button in the middle. But I thought it was super adorable. It was 15 bucks. And I feel like Melanie Martinez when I wear it. I feel like a doll, and then I do like the whole doll makeup with the eyelashes and just, yeah, I love it. They actually sell other stuff too, like vinyls and like cameras and like books, like just random stuff on there. But it's mostly clothes. I'll leave a link in the description box down below if you guys want to check it out. I haven't really put anything on my store yet, but if I go through another clothing cleanse, then I'm going to be posting clothes on there. I'll link to my store and then you guys could check it out. But right now I'm in the buying phase, which is awesome. Partially because I just kind of like my style changes, and then sometimes I'll love something one day and then like a year later I just hate it, never want to wear it again. I'm just very fickle like that. But I also have a good reason now to shop because over the summer I lost 15 pounds and went down 2 sizes. So basically none of my pants really fit. So I'm kind of like just trying to buy new clothes that fit me now that I'm a smaller, more compact Camille. Third tip is go thrifting. This is because you can find some really cool stuff at thrift stores that you would not be able to find anywhere else. And if you have a unique style or you just get bored of the trends that are like overused and hackneyed and you see everyone wearing the same thing, which kind of just makes me sick sometimes. If I see everyone wearing the same thing, I just look at it and I'm just like I don't want to wear it. Like, I don't want to be a clone. So I like getting things that are different and like interesting. So you can find that kind of stuff at thrift stores. You can usually find one of my favorites, ugly sweaters. I love ugly sweaters. Let me just show you one. I got this at a thrift store last semester. I went out with a couple of my friends and we're like, let's find some cool stuff. I want some ugly sweaters. Let's look for some. So I ended up finding this beauty and buying it for like probably around, I think this was about 6 bucks, which is great for a sweater and great for when it's this ugly. Like, that's such a bargain, and you can't find this stuff anywhere else really, because for some reason, I don't know, companies don't make ugly sweaters anymore. They're not made the way that they used to be. But you always can find really great prices at thrift stores and interesting things, and Savers is pretty poppin' right now. Everyone's going to Savers nowadays. Like, I'll be in the coffee shop that I work at and I'll see someone wearing like a really nice ugly sweater. I'd be like, dude, love the sweater, where'd you get it? And they're like, oh, I got it in the Savers in Warwick. 3 times in one day. I talked to 3 individual people, completely separate conversations in the coffee shop in one day about something that they were wearing, and it was from the Savers in Warwick, Rhode Island. So, you know what I'm gonna be doing this weekend. I think I'm just gonna check out that Savers in Warwick, see if I can get myself some more ugly sweaters, which I am in dire need of. Not really, but I want them. Alright, tip number 4 is steal your roommate's clothes. It's free, it's easy, it's accessible. Why not, right? Actually, do not do that if you guys aren't friends and you haven't gotten permission. Like in my case, my roommate, she actually really did not bring much of any clothes to school. I don't know why. She's not really too into like shopping and like buying things, I guess, but she really likes the clothes that I have. So since I love her, I love you, Derry. She just left tonight to go to Paris, so filming in the room alone. She's not gonna interrupt this video, unfortunately, but I love that girl. So she has complete access to my closet. Anything she wants to wear, she can wear. And I mean, she definitely takes advantage of that. Like, you will see her wearing my clothes all the time, but she looks good in it, and that way she doesn't have to just spend money on something that I already have. And like, it's a good bonding. It's a nice way to bond between us, sharing clothes. But if you're her side, or maybe like you're more of a mutual, like you and your roommate are both into fashion, then sharing closets can help, like, double your wardrobe right there. If you guys are into that, obviously don't do it without permission. That's a no-no. Alright, and my last tip is online shopping. And the reason why I love to online shop is because it's kind of the same reason why I like thrifting, is you can just get so many more interesting things, and you can't always find the same stuff in a store that you would find online, because online you can sell anything. You could sell your own blood if you want to. There are sites for that. So you wouldn't see that kind of stuff in a store. Like, they have a certain amount of space. They want to pack it with stuff that's like more appealing to the majority of customers, like all the boring things that more people would be willing to buy. So they don't waste space in the store for some like crazy thing that people probably aren't gonna get, but only like one individual person would. So online shopping is a great thing to do. It's a sport, it takes dedication, it takes strategies, it takes time to do. You gotta practice, you gotta plan. I have this crazy online shopping strategy that I do, but I'm always on the lookout for new stores or stores that have something interesting, but it's like not too expensive, but like not boring. Like, I cannot stand the boring, mundane clothes that everyone wears that you see a million times. Like, I need something interesting. So guys, if you have any suggestions, please comment down below, because I'm always looking for new places to shop. If you see like an interesting store, or you have a favorite store, leave it in a comment down below. Let me know. I will check it out, see if I find anything interesting. And if you guys have any other shopping tips on how to find either interesting clothes or just to expand your wardrobe or anything like that, leave it in a comment down below. Oh, before I leave, hair. Duh, I changed my hair. A lot of you guys are probably gonna comment on this because I always get comments whenever I change my hair. What I did was I straightened it. I used the straightener that I used in my hair straightening tutorial, but I used some different products because I was playing around with texture. But it got like a nicer, like, I don't know, like more flexible texture, which I like. So I'll probably do an updated straightening tutorial sometime in the future, not the near future, because I'm super backed up with schoolwork. School's driving me crazy. I don't even sleep. I don't even know what sleep is anymore. But I straightened it, and then I used my curling wand to just do some thick barrel curls, so it's like sort of wavy, kind of. It's a lot easier to see the color in my hair now, because you can see like the blue and purple like kind of intertwined, and then like from the side you see that there are different purples, like some like redder and some bluer purples, and like the teal, magenta. Anyways, if you want to know more about the color, that's my last video, the hair tutorial on how I dyed this. Oh, and one last thing that I want to mention before I go is I have decided to give out my P.O. Box address. I mean, it's kind of P.O. Box. It's just like my school address. Like, I have a shipping address that goes to the school, and then like I pick it up at this certain place. So it's still pretty anonymous. You can't like find me and stalk me. So I guess it's safe enough, whatever, because some of you guys have asked me to get a P.O. Box. So if you guys want to send me letters or anything else, you could send me a package, you could just write me, you could send me fan art. I love fan art, and oh my gosh, every time I see someone post it on Instagram, you guys are super talented. So if you're someone who makes fan art and you want to send it to me so I can have the physical copy, I would absolutely love that. I would hang that up in my room. So I have my address linked down below. Send me anything you want. And if I get enough stuff, I could do an unboxing video so then you could see my actual reactions to everything and see what people are sending me. I think that'd be a cool video. I mean, I don't know if anyone's gonna send me anything, but if you guys are interested in that, let me know. But that's it for today's video. So if you guys have any tips and tricks on shopping and cleaning out your wardrobe and making a new one, leave it down below. Leave any of your favorite stores down below, because I'm always looking for new places to shop. And thanks so much for watching. You guys are all beautiful. And if you like my channel, feel free to subscribe. Follow me on my social media, which will be linked down below as usual. And I'll see you in the next video. Kisses. Mwah.